Yo, 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 it's your boy WesTheTech here to bring you another one of my personal favorite tech tips to help you as an artist grow in your craft. All right, now today we're going to be discussing Songtrust and whether you actually need it or not. All right, now before I could go over whether you need Songtrust or not, I must first go over distribution companies. All right, now if you've never distributed your music before, go ahead and click on the link above on how to distribute your music. I actually go over that with you. But if you have already distributed your music, then you either have DistroKid, Ditto, TuneCore, CD Baby, or the dreaded United Masters. All right. Now, when it comes to the distribution company that you currently have, they collect your royalties, but they only collect your royalties when it comes to your streams with Spotify and Apple Music. All right. There are a bunch of different other things that they do not collect royalties for. All right. They're actually not a royalty collection company. All they are in charge of doing is distributing your music. Although it is handy that they collect royalties off of Spotify and Apple Music, but you will need something else in order to collect the royalties from other places. And that's where you sign up for a P.R.O., which is a performing rights organization. Now, I also did another video not too long ago called How to Copyright Your Music. Now, in that video, I explained why the P.R.O. is important, and I also explained that P.R.O.s are the people who actually collect your music for, people who use your music in film, TV, music videos or clubs, concerts, or any one of those things, even Starbucks. All right. P.R.O.s actually collect your money in regards to that. Now, if you want to know more about that, you could also click on the video on how to copyright your music. All right. Now, the issue with the P.R.O.s, and when I say the P.R.O.s, I'm usually speaking on the two biggest ones, which is BMI and ASCAP. Those are the two biggest ones. There are some other ones, but typically most people either have BMI or ASCAP. With either BMI or ASCAP, if you do have one of those things, they do collect your royalties. However, they only collect your royalties in the US of A, in good old sweet America, all right? They don't collect it in any of the foreign countries, all right? So if you need to collect royalties from all the foreign countries, you actually have to sign up for something else, all right? And that's actually what Songtrust is for, all right? It collects your royalties in every country outside of the United States, all right? So if you're getting plays on your Spotify in Germany, Europe, Africa, Greece, Netherlands, wherever, if you're getting plays in different places outside of the US, then you are going to need Songtrust at some point. Now, the reason I say at some point is because you have to be smart with when you sign up for Songtrust. Songtrust has a $100 sign up fee. It's a one-time fee, but it is $100, all right? When you're a beginning artist and you're just starting out, you probably haven't made $100 yet, all right? So you got to be very smart when it's time to invest that actual $100, all right? So let's say you're getting maybe 500 streams in foreign countries, all right? Outside of the US, you got 500 streams. You got to remember, when it comes to the payouts, Spotify pays out $1 per 250 plays. Apple Music pays out $1 per 200 plays. So when it comes to 500 streams in foreign countries, that's really only $2, all right? So it doesn't make sense to pay $100 to collect $2. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna be in the hole $98 just so you can collect that $2, all right? On the other hand, if they're bumping your music in Africa or Europe, or if the majority of your streams is coming from a foreign country, then you need Songtrust immediately because you're not getting royalties for all of those plays. Again, P.R.O.s don't collect it. Distribution companies also don't collect it, all right? So Songtrust is what you're going to need to collect all of those foreign royalties. But again, you got to be smart when it's time to sign up for it. I always advise, don't sign up for Songtrust until you're getting a large amount of plays through foreign countries. If your foreign countries is in the thousands, then yeah, it's about that time to get Songtrust. But until then, you're good with your PRO and your distribution company, all right? But always keep in mind for the future that you will at some point need Songtrust. Either way, I hope this helps. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the song of the week. Peace.
One time for the folks who made it. I bet you made your mama proud. I'ma get there soon, I claim it. And I don't even need the crowds. I bet they probably hate you now. I heard they try to tear you down. They saying that you changed with the fame just because you see the world a little different now. Man, that's cold. This how the truth unfolds. Gotta get goals to fit your mold. Thank God, man, he's in control. I follow his place with accent O's like, whoa. Buddy, I'ma do my thing. Cream of the crop like creme brulee.
All right, I hope you liked the track. I just wanted to come back on to thank you again for watching the video. Also, if you know any other artists that you want to share this information to, go ahead and share it as you please. Also, go ahead and click on that subscribe button below so you can be ready for more helpful tip videos in the future. Stay blessed.